Stop scrolling because under Paris, there's a place so creepy it makes the Eiffel Tower feel like a daycare. If you're into dark history and places that scream absolutely not, hit like, subscribe, and let's go underground. Welcome to the Paris catacombs. On the surface, Paris is all croissants, romance, and aesthetic Instagram shots. But underneath the city, it's an entirely different vibe. Beneath the streets lies a massive underground network holding the remains of over 6 million people. Yes, 6 million. That's not a metaphor. That's a bone count. So how did this even happen? Back in the Middle Ages, Paris had a serious problem. Cemeteries were overflowing, bodies were stacked on top of each other, graves collapsed, and the smell. Let's just say historic Paris did not smell like fresh baguettes. The largest cemetery, Les Innocents, became so packed that human remains started leaking into nearby basements. Walls literally gave out. Imagine waking up to bones in your house. That's not a haunting. That's a health hazard. So in the late 1700s, city officials said, "We need a solution." Immediately, that solution was old limestone quarries beneath the city. At night, under torchlight, wagons transported bones from cemeteries down into the tunnels. Skulls, femurs, ribs. This went on for years. Entire cemeteries were relocated underground. Paris didn't just bury its dead, it organized them. Eventually, the remains were stacked in intricate patterns, walls made entirely of skulls and bones. Not for decoration, for efficiency. Still, nightmare fuel. Today, a small portion of the catacombs is open to the public, and if you've ever visited, you know the feeling hits instantly. The temperature drops, the air feels heavy, and suddenly you're walking through narrow tunnels lined with human remains. This is not the vibe. Skulls stare back at you from every angle. Signs remind you that these were real people with real lives. And just when you think you're getting used to it, boom. Another tunnel. More bones. No windows. No natural light. And that's just the part they let you see, because most of the catacombs are illegal to enter. Beneath Paris is over 200 miles of tunnels. Only a tiny fraction is open to tourists. The rest off limits. No lights, no signs, no maps, and people still sneak in. These explorers are called cataphiles. They navigate the tunnels using memory, chalk marks, and vibes. Some throw underground parties, some create art so may hit, lost, and some never come back the same. People have gotten trapped for days underground with no signal, no food, and no idea where they are. Imagine your flashlight dying while surrounded by bones in total darkness. That's not fear, that's a panic attack with a soundtrack. There's even a real warning sign at one of the entrances that says, "Stop! This is the Empire of the Dead." Paris said, "We warned you." One of the most famous incidents happened in 1990, when police discovered a hidden underground movie theater inside the catacombs. It had electricity, seating, and a bar. No one knows who built it. When police returned days later, everything was gone. Power cut, equipment removed. Like it never existed. Underground, surrounded by bones. Absolutely not. Then there's the footage. In 2014, a video surfaced of a man exploring the catacombs alone. He's walking through tunnels when he suddenly starts breathing fast. He drops his camera and runs. The camera was found later. Was not. Now, to be clear, there's no confirmed paranormal activity, but when you combine darkness, isolation, and the knowledge that you're surrounded by millions of dead people, your brain starts acting real suspicious. Every sound feels closer. Every shadow feels alive. And here's the thing, sound travels weird underground. Footsteps, echo drips sound like whispers. Your brain fills in the gaps. Fear doesn't need ghosts. It just needs silence. Even tourists in the legal sections report feeling dizzy, anxious, or overwhelmed. Some have to leave early, Claustrophobia hits hard, panic sets in. Your body knows when something's off even if your brain says you're fine. And yet, people keep going. Why? Because the catacombs are a time capsule. They're a reminder of how cities grow, how humans deal with death, and how history doesn't disappear, it just moves underground. It's not meant to be a thrill ride. It's a memorial. That's why officials strictly control access and remind visitors to be respectful. No touching, no stealing bones, yes. People have tried. No vandalizing. Because this isn't a haunted house. It's real. So, are the Paris catacombs haunted? Maybe not by ghosts, but definitely by memory. 6 million lives stacked beneath one city. Generations forgotten, then rediscovered in the most unsettling way possible. And honestly, that's scarier than any jump scare. So next time you see Paris and think romance, just remember there's an entire city of bones right below your feet. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the creepiest places on Earth, hit like, subscribe, and comment if you'd ever go down there or if you're choosing peace. Stay curious, stay safe, and maybe stay above ground.